never mind. We'll find out. Let's go meet him.
Is everything okay? I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure that this isn't something that'll like wear off after a minute or something.
My appearance? Do you want my face to wear off after a few minutes?
No, it's fucking awesome.
I just wanted to be sure.
Oh. Pleasure to meet you, Bertrand. I don't think I got your name.
Ashton. Actually, yeah, we should go around.
Sir Bertrand Bell.
Bert, yeah.
Dorian. Storm. Dorian Storm.
Fancy.
Ladna.
Hi, I'm Fresh Cut Grass.
What do you mean?
I'm Fresh Cut Grass.
That's your name?
That's what I'm called, yeah.
Oh.
Like your first name, or is Grass your middle name? Or your last name?
Or cut grass.
Yeah, hyphenated?
I'm just called Fresh Cut Grass. I don't really distinguish between a surname or anything like that.
Did you give yourself your name, or?
No. My former associate gave me my name. She named all of her creations after her favorite smells.
Oh, that's lovely.
There was a bunch of us. There was me. There was oatmeal. There was apple pie. There was pussy. There was a bunch of us.
Wow.
It's so nice to see other people having to hear this. It's really just bringing everything into sharp perspective.
This has been a day.
That took me a bit by surprise.
This has been a day.
What was your name?
Wow, it was just thrown out there so quick.
Did you say send help?
My name is Fern. Yeah.
You do recall. Actually, make a history check for me.
17 plus 5, 22.
22. You do recall that there is a lot of speculation that the Chande Kor, the kind of anonymous grouping of various Mahan houses and nobles and powerful figures in the city that overlook and protect the people of Drusar and the greater Odiran Wilds. There is a lot of rumor and speculation that some members of the Quorum work directly with the Ivory Syndicate and keep them safe, keep them obscured, keep their business and dealings.
I'm sorry, Laura pranked me while I was eating trail mix.
Well done.
I'm sorry, guys.
That's okay.
What was the prank?
I just put food in my mouth and Laura kind of made it go bad.
So,
Seems I have you at a disadvantage, sir.
in a sudden flash of quick movement, unnatural speed, the cloak whisks and you feel a twinge of burning pain in your chest as you look down at the hilt of the rapier that's now up against your chest. You take 12 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
That's a natural 20.
No. No.
It is.
Right there. As you glance down at it and kind of cough for the blade withdraws again and goes this time into the abdomen, right up to the hilt, for 16 points of piercing damage.
Unconscious.
Imogen.
Huh?
Just then the wind suddenly starts to change. Harsher. Colder. You turn, and your eyes find a familiar sight. The horizon, entirely consumed in red. Swirling, hungry clouds filling the sky and coming fast. Silent flashes of lightning in the distance as you stand motionless, watching the streaks of dark crimson rake across the heavens above you, darkening it, reaching for you. Flora immediately flees, and you stand frozen, the storm reaching around and consuming you, buffeting your face, the wind growing louder and louder until you hear her voice. Run, Imogen. Run.
I back up and start sprinting towards my house.
You go, and you run, and you run, and you run, and you rush towards that country home, which you now see darkened by the shadow of the looming storm as it continues to follow. You reach the door and tear it open, look over your shoulder to the roiling storm, and you see another figure standing where you were. At a glance, it's a man, older, refined, walking proudly into the tempest before he's gone.
What?
As you lie bleeding in the alley, your vision begins to blur. A coldness and a peace begins to come as the figure steps and blocks the moonlight and says, "So Bertrindale it is, huh? Good night." And that's where we're going to finish tonight's episode. We'll pick up from there next week.
No, we're gonna do it right now.
As the vision fades, I just say,
Says who?
When we went into the walled area, was it open? Like, could there have been other rooms that we could have visited?
Matt, one lick for yes and 2 for no.
Oh my god. That was so slow.
Because it makes it weird. That's why. No, make a perception check, each of you.
And you guys are all watching it
can
happen
we
too.
see any movement in the house?
If you guys are all above,
Yeah,
you can see the roof of the house. You cannot see the front door because it is on the other side of the lip of the roof. But if anybody were to exit or something like that, or any sort of other exit pattern, like through the roof, then you would see.
Can we see them in their hidey spot?
From where you're standing, no. They've gone out of your field of view.
19.
18. Nice.
Nice.
Don't you.
No, beat that back.
I actually quite enjoy it.
I do too as well, actually.
I'm taking them down. I'm going to single-handedly destroy their company. You know what you did, Werther.
And with that, as soon as you start laying down the beat, Annie starts hitting the fiddle and it's kind of low string and pick up, kind of matching your beat, but also like kind of taking what you're laying down and beginning to guide it and almost trying to overpower it a bit. Make a performance check.
Come on.
With
advantage. That'd be a natural 20.
Oh shit! Plus?
See if you can get 2. See if you can get 2 of them.
Just in case.
Plus
Just
what?
veteran. Just so you
Plus
roll
your performance.
Oh, plus my performance 27.
Yeah, see, that all comes together.
Roll again.
I want to see you get 2
I'm not gonna get
natural 20s.
twice. That would never happen. Oh my god! Let's go! My friend!
What was that? Take a picture of that shit.
Do it! It's magic.
Oh my god.
There's a shadow at the edge of the end of the alleyway. This is a humanoid figure, but much smaller. Maybe about Orem size, even shorter. You see a faint hunch to it as it just kind of sits there, arms crossed, waiting.
Can I send out a message to it? Ooh, was that
If you'd like
stupid?
to, you can see it.
Do you need something?
Travis, you want to come to the table?
What's happening? He just died! And he was trolling us on text all night!
You want something?
Who is that? Oh no. Who's speaking, please?
It's oh no.
You see, posted up against the wall, cloak and hood pulled over his head. You see tufts of silvery gray hair shooting out over his ears, some silvery gray hair shooting out of his ears, and a nice little knit beanie cap pulled tight with little ear straps. He's got a leather chest harness and some pretty muscly, sinewed arms, along with some looks to be woodworking tools from his hips and waist, and some nicely pointy-toed boots. He's a gnome. He's a gnome.
Roughly what age from a visual perspective?
Oh, probably somewhere around 100, 120, 100-something years old.
What kind of height are we talking about?
I'm short, motherfucker.
Shorter than me? What's your name, friend?
My name's Chetney.
I'm sorry, say that again. It sounded like you said
Chetney. Chetney Huckabee is my name.
I suggest that we just swing by in the morning. Maybe we get lucky, and if it's more complicated than that, then we talk about money.
I could be down for that.
Did you say something about a toy?
Yes. She said that you might make me a toy.
Are you fucking with me?
No, I'm not.
Oh. Do you like
Well-
toys?
Who doesn't like toys?
What kind of toys?
You name it. All kinds. Can you make tiny rocking horses? Like for a monkey?
Yeah.
What about tops? Little wooden tops.
Yeah.
What if you made
What
each of
the-
us a toy?
Oh, yeah.
This is the payment? Little toys instead of coin?
Could you make a little girlfriend for Pate?
Yes.
I'm quite horny, you see.
Well, I'll be sure to take that into account with the design.
Did you hear that, Pate?
We'll make sure, it's girlfriend material.
Anatomically correct.
Yep.
I've seen a puppet show like that before.
I'm baffled by all of this.
This sounds amazing.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing it out of the goodness of our heart, but I think I want the toy.
I would like a toy.
Who doesn't like a toy? I cannot believe I want to say this. I kind of
what-
want the toy.
What happens if...
Shit.
I mean, we could go right now.
Is it weird that it's after hours?
Oh, you mean go up to the tower again?
We could. We've got an hour and a half
More
before the
important
date.
than a date with an ogre
Well,
kitchen guy.
Thank you. The cook man was nice, but
I mean, are y'all really truly?
He was very sweet. You didn't spend a lot of time talking to him. The whole time you were back there, we were having a
Are
conversation.
you really? You thinking you might have found your soulmate? All three of you in this?
No!
Well, then I just.
and being kind.
can we make it a speed date?
If you're not careful, you just slowly will get banned from every single bar within the towers just because you'll get awkward with a cook in one, you'll get awkward with a bartender in another, you'll to start a fight in another, you will accidentally start making out with somebody's sister. Things get weird. You might as well just take it, deal with it now, go on the fucking date so we can go back there and drink at some point in the near fucking future.
What if we fall head over hooves with him?
What if it's a terrible date? Two of you have never actually been on one before.
And there's also three of you.
Well, that's more to love, I guess.
Are you gonna fuck this guy?
What are you talking about?
Isn't that what you do on a date?
Cress?
What have you been reading? I just don't want anyone to be led on. He seemed like he had a pure heart, and you don't want to.
It was a very pure, big heart, swollen, turgid.
Yes, it's a
turgid.
Thank you for
boy.
Pretty.
Looks up, and the rain kind of hits his face a bit, and he kind of just exhales deeply.
Yes.
This has been a wonderful, wonderful night.
I agree. This has been an unexpected pleasure. And I enjoy your company and friendship deeply. But I just think we're different kinds of people. Please, do not misunderstand. I just... God damn it. I just think you three have a lot of the world before you to see. And, I don't know.
Oh, we can still be friends.
Of course, please, come visit.
Any advice that you would have for me? Maybe that something was off, that, for the next time around I could...
He kneels down, his knee kind of splashing into a puddle that kind of scuds off the side, puts his hand on the right, or his right hand onto your left shoulder and gets down to eye level and looks at you with a big grin and goes,
You're wonderful, just how you are. Just not meant to be.
It's okay. It's just hard when you feel something and the other person doesn't. It just happens every time.
It's all right.
Always the bridesmaid.
My search continues.
This music. You'll find them. You'll find them, pretty.
You're so good. You're such a good-hearted ogre. Don't settle, all right?
Yeah.
I won't. I won't.
reaches forward and goes to grab your hand, scoops it up with your hand, scoops it up with your hand, and kind of pulls together and goes like one little.
No. I'm gonna go read the next chapter of my favorite novel.